Oh. I should have had that chili for lunch. Oh god, my head. Hey guys, it's MrCrayfish and welcome back. Woo! I'm sorry you guys had to witness that scene from before. I recommend you don't eat chili for lunch because it does not come out well in the end. But today in this video I'm going to be showing you guys my furniture mod. Now I've already done this in the past, but the reason why I'm doing this today is kind of for all the new people, but also this mod has finally been updated to 1.9.4, 1.10.2 and 1.11, 1.11, 1.11, 1.11, 1.11. So if you've been waiting for this mod to be updated, it finally is. So you can go ahead and download this in the description below. But what I'm going to be doing in this video today is just going over all kind of the main pieces of furniture. This is not going to be a full showcase. But if you've never heard of this mod before, or maybe you have but you didn't know I'm the actual creator of the mod, I'm going to be going ahead and showing you all the cool pieces of furniture that are in this mod. So let's go ahead, let's get out of this chair here. I know, it's comfy, I can tell you that right now. This couch here, oh god, what's going on? Oh god, hold up, here we go. Woo, we're ready to roll. We're ready to roll. But yeah, this is the comfy couch I was sitting in. It's very nice. I was watching Villager News here. They discovered circles. Apparently, Steve and Alex are in a relationship, all that good stuff. But here is the kitchen behind me. You probably saw it. But how amazing does this kitchen look? So we got plates here. We got a toaster. Let's turn that on. Actually, let's crouch and right click. We got a blender here, which can make us some amazing juices. We got a fridge to store food. A freezer down below here, which can do a couple of amazing things. We'll put that on right now. So let's just get out some ice here, pop that into the fuel bit there, and then we can get out this lava bucket, and hopefully you can guess what's going to happen here, but I'll let you guys decide. We'll let that start freezing. Oh, look, oops, okay. So there is a bit of bugs in this mod at the moment, so if you do happen to find any, make sure you go ahead and submit them to my GitHub repo. I'll make sure I fix up this toast bug because it's gigantic. Look at this toast. Oh god, that's hilarious. I should just keep it in for fun. Who thinks I should just keep it in for fun? Now before we continue, if you guys are enjoying this video so far, make sure you go ahead and snap that like button. I need it snapped right in half. And if you want to see more like this, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I suggest you press the post notification button so you don't miss out on any uploads. But let's go ahead and let's continue now. Here we have an oven. Now the good thing about it is it will actually cook your food for free. So I don't think I can actually put that in. It's not a registered recipe. Let's pop that in there. But as you can see, we now have a cooked steak here. So you can put in steak, you can put in, I think, baked potatoes. I think you can do that as well. Yeah, so basically it cooks it for free and you don't have to worry about using coal. Over here we have a cookie jar, and this just allows you to store cookies in there. We have a chopping board. Now this is to allow you to like kind of chop up bread. So if we actually get bread out here, pop that on there, and then we get a knife here, we can actually make the bread slices which go into the toaster. We have a kitchen sink, so you can just get water from it. We have a dishwasher, which allows you to actually repair items or tools. So if you don't want to waste your diamond shovel or pickaxe or whatever, just stick it in here and then press start. Make sure you have some soapy water as well to put in there. Then it will start to repair the tool without you having to actually create a new one. We have some more storage at the top here, so you can put all your food items in there. But that is pretty much the kitchen. I'll let you guys explore that even further. There's probably just a ton of things I've kind of missed out here. But this wasn't intentionally going to be a full showcase today. We got a little bit of a dining room here, so we can sit on the chairs. We've got some cups here, which are kind of empty at the moment. We've got plates, and then on those plates we've got some cooked rabbit. I think that's cooked rabbit. Some little storage over here. We got a lamp which you can turn on and off by right clicking. and we just broke that water by accident. A couch here, which as you can see, you can actually create corners with it. So the cool thing is like, let's say you have that, we can create a corner like so. You can't actually do it back that way, unfortunately, but you can create any sort of shape couch that you want. You can also colorize them, so if we just get a dye out, such as yellow here, we can now have a yellow couch. So there's so many possibilities that you can do with this. Now we were here in the first scene, and luckily I've cleaned the bathroom up. You probably didn't want to see what it looked like after that first scene cut. It was just, oh god, it was bad. But here's the toilet as you saw in the first scene, and if we actually press G here, it will actually make a fart sound. Now why the key has actually changed is because F now is for your second hand, so if we actually press F on here, it's going to put it into our offhand, and that's why I kind of had to change the key around from before. Previously it was F. Here we have a bin, and this is pretty simple. Pop in an item, press empty, and then it gets rid of whatever's inside. Now one of the coolest things that everybody loves about this mod is the working mirror. Now because I'm using Optifine, it doesn't actually show the player. This is kind of not really something I can fix up that easily, but as you can see, it is still reflecting the bathroom behind me. This is not just a fake image. I can actually go ahead, I will destroy this bath here, and as you can see, that bath is no longer there. We can pop it back and it's back there. So this is a real working mirror. Below the mirror here we have a basin, then over here we have a shower which we can turn on and off. If you right click the shower head at the top here, it's going to start spraying some water. Now if you are on fire or you have some negative potion effects, going in the shower will actually remove the fire and also remove the potion effect. So that's a really cool feature about the shower. We have a bath here which you can actually fill up with water up to 16 times. And that is awesome, and the models just look amazing too. They fit the bathroom perfectly. So let's head upstairs now. And this is where I do all my YouTube work, and it looks like I'm missing a chair here. Let's pop one down. Boom, this is where I make all my videos. Let's go ahead and sit in here, and let's open up the computer. And we've got Mine Bay. So this is a cool little place where you can buy some items. So you can buy hardened clay. You can buy a skeleton skull, saddle, a spawn egg, which doesn't seem to have any sort of spawn on it, looks like a blank one, a diamond horse armor, XP, fireworks, enchanted book, and then the last one here is a recipe book. Now what the recipe book is basically shows you how to use all the machines in the game. So if I just, okay, it doesn't seem like it's working. That's a bit of a bug, but I'll get it fixed up for you guys. But it'll pretty much show you all the recipes for like the printer here, so what you can actually put in it, the blender down below, the oven, the dishwasher, just everything. It will show you all the stuff that you can do in this mod. Now this printer here, as I just opened up a second ago, will allow you to actually duplicate books. Now you can also duplicate enchanted books, and this is really useful if you want to create a second one. Now obviously it's not kind of simple. You're going to have some good ink here, so you probably want to make some ink cartridges, pop them into here, and then this is going to take pretty much over a half a day for this to actually duplicate. So as you can see, progress there, 200 out of 10,000 there, so that's going to take quite some time to actually copy. But we'll let that go. Over here we actually have the lamp again, but a cool thing about the lamp is you can stack it up and create it like a tall lamp like this, so you can even create it bigger if you wanted to, depending on how high your roof is. Up the top here we actually have some fairy lights, so this is a part of the Christmas update. Now I haven't got all the Christmas stuff out, but there is here, there is reefs, fairy lights, a Christmas tree, and then we've also got 16 types of Christmas presents as well. So if it was Christmas, you would use those items and then you'd be able to have a fun Christmas in Minecraft. Now let's go ahead and let's head outside now because we've got some more stuff to show you. Oh, I forgot these. So we got ceiling lights at the top here. You can turn them off using right click, or if you want to put them into redstone mode, you can control them using redstone wire instead. So now it doesn't turn off using right click, you actually have to use redstone. But let's put it back into right click mode so we can just use our hands. At the front here we have a doorbell. Hello? Crayfish? You are home? Hopefully none of you guys would come along and ding dong ditch my mansion. Otherwise, hopefully none of you guys come along and ding dong ditch my mansion. Otherwise, I'm gonna be after you, you know? I'm gonna be after you. We've got some doormats at the bottom here, which you can put custom messages on. So Cray's mansion, only enter if you have cheese. That's kind of the rules. I'm sorry about that, guys. At the front of our house here, we've got a mailbox. Now, I actually did do some improvements to this. So basically what's changed is you've still got ownership over the mailbox, but I've pretty much removed the whole unlocking and locking feature of it. So only still you can access the mailbox, but now you don't have to do the unlock method to actually break it. It will just only allow you to open it up, and other people won't be able to get into it, and they won't be able to break it either. But there's also in here envelopes and packages which allow you to actually send items to people. So if we put that into there, and then we actually have to go into game mode survival here, pop that into our mailbox, and then if we open that up, as you can see, the mail is inside. We can grab that and see what they sent us. Oh, some chairs. Awesome, thank you Crayfish for the chairs. And we head around the back here. Now, one of the coolest things is that I actually created some of this furniture using redstone. Now, this is the non-redstone version, or the mod version. So here is the working grill, and this here is the cooler. So the grill here allows you to put items onto it and cook them, so we can get some raw beef here. We also need to get some coal out. Oh, we can get charcoal, I'm pretty sure. Pop that into there. Then pop in our raw beef on top. We also have to light it up as well. So do that, and as you can see, it is now on. It is also cooking. We actually have to get a spatula out so we can flip it over. And while that is cooking, let's go over to the cooler here, and if we actually crouch and right click, it's going to open it up. And then the same with closing. We can put in water bottles or drinks that we get from blenders, but let's just put in some potions into here. So you pop that in like so, and then it will display the items in it. Then we can just close it like that, and now it is safely cooling inside, and it's just kind of a storage solution for your drinks and potions. As you can see here on the grill now, the beef is now smoking. So all we have to do is right click the beef, and then it will flip it over to the other side. And then it's going to cook the other side of the beef. And there you go, it is now cooked, and we can just take it off using the spatula, and we've now got two beautiful steaks. We've got an outdoor table here, so we can just sit on it like so. If we had our plates, we could put it on there. Have a look at that, that's sick. I'm just sitting down here on an outside table. There's just so much stuff in this mod. It's just getting ridiculous to actually showcase this all off in one video every time I do a new update. But let's go ahead. Let's rush this. Let's get over to this side here. We have bar stools, and the cool thing about the bar stools is you can dye them like the couches. So if we had, say, an orange dye here, we can change that to an orange cushion there. How cool is that? We've got the cooler inside as well. Now, one of the funnest things in this mod here is the trampoline. So I'm sure you guys know what this actually does, but if we start jumping on it, it's going to launch you into the air, so it can go up to a maximum of 10 blocks. Then we can do some sick tricks into the pool here. Woo! That is awesome. We also have a diving board as well, which pretty much does the same thing, so we can bounce on here. Now I think this one only goes up to 5 blocks. because obviously it's not as springy as a trampoline. But we can do again some more tricks into the pool. We have hedges here, just a nice decoration item. They'll connect up as well, so you can create like a fence like structure. We have a fireplace here for if you're going camping, you can put some wood down and create a little wood fire. So we can just go boom 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 and then light it up with a flint and steel. But that today, guys, is going to end off this video. It wasn't supposed to be a full showcase. There is so much I missed out in this mod, and I want you guys to discover it for yourself, because it's just, I can't show it off in this video. You have to play it for yourself to experience how amazing this mod actually is. But again, it's also updated for the latest version of Minecraft, and if you do find bugs, make sure you submit them at my GitHub repo. Links will be in the description below. Also, the downloads to this mod will be in the description below as well. But that's it, guys. I will see you guys later for another video real soon, because I haven't posted any in 2 weeks. What the hell, Crayfish? You should be posting them every day. I expect you as a subscriber to post them every single day. See you guys.